Recording. Okay. So
Yes.
okay, let's go back to the sentence where we were. I can use the past simple. Okay, I can use the past simple. There's too much noisy there. You can please cut your microphone better. Okay?
O Guilherme tá pulando aqui.
All right. So here we have how was the window broken? So I can say that the window was broken. Okay? The subject of the sentence is window or the window. Okay? I know that the window was broken, but I can use the passive past simple also to ask a question, which is how was the window broken? Okay? And this question is all about passive past simple. Okay? I can say that the window was broken, or I can say or I can ask, how was the window broken? Okay? This is it. The last one is, where were you born? Okay? This is a very common sentence. Okay? People ask this question all the time. It's a very common question. What's your name? Who are you? How old are you? And then, where were you born? Okay? And when I ask you, where were you born? The classification of this sentence is passive past simple. All right? Very good. This is the part B. We are talking about passive present simple and passive past simple. Do you have any doubt, or do you want to make any comment? You think it's hard or easy? What do you think?
No, I don't have any doubts. I have understand.
Okay, very good. Very good. This is a little hard, but if you have any doubt, okay, you don't forget, just go to Unit 21, study it one more time, and of course, when we are reading all the time, when we are familiar, when we get more familiar with this type of sentence, you get used to it, okay? So it becomes easier and easier, okay? Very good.
No, easier. I don't understand.
If you study a sentence like this one, okay, you think it's hard. Oh, it's hard. For the first time you are studying, it's really hard. Okay? But when you see it again and again and again, it becomes easier. Okay? It becomes easier because you are seeing it again and then again and then again. It becomes easier and easier. Do you understand?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes, torna fácil.
Exactly. You can say mais fácil is easier. Okay?
Mais fácil. Yes.
Mais fácil, easier. Very good. Good question.
Yes.
Okay? Easier and easier. Okay? It becomes easier and easier. Very good. Let's go to letter C. What do we have here? Now, we are not talking about the verb to be anymore. Here we have the verb to have. Okay? So we have the verb have or has plus past participle, okay, plus past participle. We are talking about ta-da, present perfect, okay? We love present perfect, so easy to understand. Oh yeah, no, it's not that hard. Of course it's not. But the concept of present perfect is you have to use the verb have, the verb to have, plus the verb in the past participle to create a sentence, okay? To elaborate a sentence. Past participle, like cleaned, or lost, or eaten, or been, etc. Okay? I'm sure that you remember we have, take a look at this, we have studied this issue, we have studied this lesson in units 15 to 18, okay? So we have studied. I am already using the present perfect. Do you understand? We have studied, or we have already studied the present perfect. I am using the present perfect right now. We have studied these lessons already. Okay?
Okay.
So let's remember the first sentence here. I've cleaned my room. Okay? I've cleaned my room. Do you remember? What's the difference when I say, for example, I can say I cleaned my room. If I say I cleaned my room, I am using past simple, okay? But if I say I have cleaned my room, I am using present perfect. Sometimes it's hard to know which one to use in the sentence. Which one do I use? The past or the present perfect? Remember, you have to think about how do you feel about the past. For example, something that happened in the past and affects my present, I use the present perfect. Do you remember?
Yes,
Okay.
I remember.
Very good. So, I have cleaned my room. Present perfect. Tom has lost his passport. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. In this case, I have a question for you. Okay? I have a question. And you have to tell me if this sentence is right or not. Okay? If I say, Tom has lost his passport yesterday, is that right or wrong? What do you think?
Wrong. So Tom,
Very good. Very good.
lost. Tom lose his passport.
Yes, Tom.
Yesterday.
It's just Tom lost his passport yesterday. Okay? Very good. Very good, Josamar. So I cannot say if I use yesterday, if something that happened in the past and did not continue to the present, we cannot use the present perfect. Okay? So very good, very good. Congratulations. Congratulations. So Tom has lost his passport. But if this thing happened yesterday, I cannot use the present perfect. I have to say, Tom lost passport yesterday. Okay? Very good. Very good. Good understanding. Next one. Barbara hasn't been to Canada. Okay? You understand the sentence. Hasn't been. For example, I can say, I haven't been to the United States. Okay? Every time you are going to say if you have or not been in some country around the world, you have to use the present perfect. All right? I'm sorry. Okay? Do you understand? For example, if I have been in China, I say, I have been in China. Okay? And I can ask you, have you ever been to China? Okay? Have you ever been to Argentina? All right? And so on. You have to use the present perfect to ask this kind of sentence. The next one, where have Paul and Linda gone? Okay? Here, one more time, we could express the past in a different way. For example, I could say, where did Paul and Linda go? If I was using the past simple, it would be, where did Paul and Linda go? Okay? But if they have just gone, they were here right now, but now they are gone. I was looking for them. Hey, where are they? This thing that happened affects me, affects my present. Okay? So I have to use the present perfect. Where have Paul and Linda gone? Okay? Very good.
Okay.
You just don't forget, present perfect is not so easy to understand. You have to go back to units 15, 16, 17, and 18. Study again. Read again, at least. Okay? And then you will learn much more and you will be ready for the next lessons. All right? Letter B.
All right.
You don't worry about understanding everything in this class today, okay? We are talking only in English. So the most important here is not that you learn anything new, because we have already studied all these lessons. The most important here is that you try to understand, you exercise your comprehension, okay? And of course, that you watch the video, that you use the subtitles, and that you try to stop the video, to use your dictionary, and to learn new expressions, and to repeat, and to check how you are understanding and how you are talking English. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. Letter D. Letter G, we are talking about present simple, negative, and past simple, negative, and questions. Okay, so this is easier. Okay, letter D is easier, in my opinion. Let's check. Do, does, or did. Okay, the verb to do in the present here and in the past here. Okay, plus infinitive. Infinitive. What is infinitive? Clean, like, it, go, etc. Hello, buddy. All right. Let's go to the first one here. Do and does plus infinitive. Let's go to the first sentence here. I like coffee, but I don't like tea.
But I,
It's pretty easy, isn't it? What do you think? Do you think it is easy?
yes,
Yes.
it's very, very easy.
Very easy. And here we have a structure here. The verb to do, okay? The verb to do, negative, do plus not is the same as don't, okay? So don't is the verb to do plus infinitive. The infinitive here is like. So if I use the auxiliary verb do, does, or did, plus the same verb, okay? I am talking about present simple negative in questions. For example, present simple sentence. Okay? In this case, it's negative, okay? Present simple negative. I like coffee, but I don't like tea. The second one, Chris doesn't go out very often, okay? Do you understand this sentence? Do you think it's easy also?
Yes, I understand.
Very good. The next one, what do you usually do at weekends? Of course, you can understand it, but can you see that you have do and do twice? Okay? You understand twice. Once, twice. Okay? So, what
Yes,
do you
yes, yes.
do? It's the same as asking, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, I have do and I have do again. Of course. Because the first do here, you don't translate. Okay? It's just the auxiliary verb. You use this do here to express the question. Okay? You remember? So
Yes,
I can ask you, for example, what do you do? Okay, what do you do for a living? What do you do? And then I can say, I am, I am a worker, I am a driver, or you can say, I am a window cleaner. Okay, just like we have already studied. What do you do? Okay, you have the verb do, you have the verb do, and the other verb in infinitive. Okay? All right. Last one here. Does Barbara live alone? Okay? Do you think this here is easy? What do you think? Does Barbara live alone? Easy, right?
is
Very good. Easy, okay?
this Barbara.
And of course, I could ask, do you live alone? Do you live alone? And the answer would be no. I live with my family. All right?
All right.
Very good. This part is very easy. And then you can use the past simple negative in questions, okay? You can use did instead of do or does. You can use did if the sentence is in the past. If you use did plus infinitive, okay, you have past simple, negative, and questions. So let's check here in the sentence. I didn't watch
I
TV yesterday. Okay, easy, right? I didn't watch TV yesterday. Okay, just a moment, please. Who's calling? Somebody's calling. Back. Take it. Okay. I didn't watch TV yesterday. Okay, I could say I didn't work yesterday. I didn't work yesterday. So you use did or didn't to express something in the past. And this is past simple, negative, and questions. Okay?
And
And then we have, it didn't rain last week. Okay? Pretty easy. It didn't rain. Okay? I could say, I only use the verb auxiliary. Oh, there is too much noise. Too much noise. Somewhere there. That's too loud.
I'm sorry, brother.
Okay, no problem. Now here. Okay. Just a moment, please. Just a moment, please. Here. Okay. Okay, it's better. So you use the auxiliary verb here, do or does or did. Okay? When you want to elaborate a negative, you don't forget, it's only for negative sentence or questions. Okay? Only negative or questions in the present or in the past. Okay? You have to use do, does, or did. All right? For example, I didn't watch TV yesterday. It didn't rain last week. If this sentence was a positive sentence, I wouldn't have to use did. Okay? For example, I would say, it rained last week. It rained last week. In this case, I wouldn't have to use did. But the sentence is not positive. It's negative. It's negative. It's not positive. So it's necessary to use did or didn't, okay? It didn't rain last week. All right? And then the last one. What time did Paul and Linda go out? What time did Paul and Linda go out? Okay? In this case, I'm using did. There is no translation for this word, did, okay? But the verb go, if you translate into Portuguese, the verb go must be in the past. Why? Because of the verb did. The auxiliary verb did. What time did Paul and Linda go out? Okay? Do you have any doubts? Do you want to ask any question?
No, any doubts.
Very good. Very good. Now, all you have to do is check this lesson, okay? One more time. Take a look. The most important is that you go back to the lessons here, okay? These are very important lessons here, okay? You just don't forget. Lesson 3, lesson 4, 13, 21, okay? 15, 16, 17, 18, 6 and 7, and 12, you have to at least read all these lessons again, okay? Please do it. Don't forget, because it's going to help you a lot in your study of English, okay? And don't forget to do the exercise, okay? Do the exercise, send the exercise to us so that we can help you in the corrections, all right?
Yes.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you.
Okay? And if you have any doubt, please contact through WhatsApp, all right?
All right.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Thank you and bye-bye.